Hello. Alright, so I made a video yesterday, uploaded it today, and in that video I said that I was going to make another video about my hair, about how, like, my twists right now, okay? So, alright, let us get started. So, I'm gonna just start from the beginning with, like, how I washed it, how I conditioned it, blah, 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 okay? So I usually part my hair for washing, but I was kind of lazy. So instead of parting it into 4 sections, I parted it in 2. But usually I part down the middle and then down the sides. And I have 4 sections. And I wash with this Suave Humectant shampoo. And this does have sodium lauryl sulfate in it, but I don't really care. Like, I don't know. I've gotten to the point where I'm like, why does it matter if it strips my hair if I'm gonna condition it anyway? So, I mean, I don't necessarily feel like it's bad for my hair because I'm putting conditioner right in it after that, and it never feels any different. Like, it doesn't feel any less moisturized after I wash and condition than it would if I used any other kind of shampoo. So I'm down with it. It was $2 at Walmart, something like that. So yeah, I'm gonna buy it. Tripping. Okay. So I wash with that. I usually only wash one time just because I'm lazy again. But what I do is, once I have my section, so let's say this is my section of hair, I'll and all the rest is like pulled back or whatever in a clip or something. So I have this section, and I take the shampoo in my hand, rub it together, and I'll just do one of these things on the hair, like get in the root, scratch it up a little bit. Well, not scratch, but rub the scalp, get the scalp real good, get all in there, get down the hair shaft like this, and I make sure that I'm getting like my edges, so I'll like rub the shampoo on like that, make sure that I'm getting, because I put gel in my hair sometimes, so make sure I'm getting all that out, and then I'll rinse it, and then I'll re-clip it. So I'll have it like this, and I'll like re-clip it up like that or whatever. So that's how I wash. I usually only do one lather, so that's that. And then I condition with this, and this is a Suave almond and shea butter conditioner, and it says with 100% natural almond and shea butter, and it's all good. I like it. It smells good. And I used to condition with the Humectant conditioner, like the matching conditioner to this, but I ran out. And then that was also like $2 something at Walmart, but this bigger one, like, look at the difference in the bottles. I don't know if you can see, maybe from the side you can see better the comparison. Like, this one is huge and this one's like normal size, but this one was like $3 something. It was like only $1 more. So I was like, hey, let me get that. So I use this, and what I do is I'll still have my hair in 4 sections, and I just put a whole bunch of this on it, and I'll run it down my hair, make sure my hair is all covered and conditioned, and then I'll take my Denman brush and I'll split the section into sections. So again, if this is my section, and all the rest of the hair is like back like this or whatever, I'll take a smaller section of this section and pin this up. So pretend this is pinned, and I'll detangle all the way up, and I do that in sections until my whole head is conditioned and detangled, blah blah blah. And then I leave this in for only like 5 minutes because I usually put a leave-in conditioner in. So then I wash this out, and once I get out of the shower, I usually use this, which I like a lot, the direct leave-in from Giovanni. It was like $7 or something at Whole Foods. Not a bad price. They have the whole collection of Giovanni products there, so that's probably where I will buy the majority of my products. So I try to go to TJ Maxx, and where they have like the big huge ones that are pumps that are for like $12, but they didn't have the right one. So I was like, I might as well just go to Whole Foods. So this was $7. I use this as my leave-in, but I mix it with coconut oil, jojoba oil, vegetable glycerin, and not apple cider vinegar. What's it called? Aloe vera juice. Yeah. So that was my ditzy moment of the day. So yes, I used this as my leave-in, but I didn't use that this time, but I accidentally brought it out here, so I figured I might as well show it. Anyway, okay, so after the conditioner is in my hair, usually, not this time, but usually after it's in my hair, I'll let it air dry for a little while, and then I'll blow dry it out for my twist. If I blow dry it. This was the first time in since summer, since June, that I blow dried my hair to twist it. Usually I just twist it after it's air dried. So what I did was I took my heat protectant serum, and this is the olive oil, the organic root stimulator olive oil heat protectant serum, and this is really good stuff, and it smells like strawberries or something. It smells like some kind of fruit, I don't know, but it smells good and it works well, and it's oil, but it's not greasy, so I like this. So I use that, and then this is my blow dryer, Vidal Sassoon, and it has 3 settings or 4 settings, 3 I think, that are low, medium, and high, and I use low all the time. So yeah, so that's my blow dryer, and you see it has a wide tooth comb on it, so my hair doesn't get snagged or anything like that. And then after my hair is dry, I twist it, and what I do is I put my whole hair into a ponytail, blah blah blah, and then I'll just part out section by section, starting from the back, coming up and around and around and around until I make it to the top. And I use, for these twists, I use my shea butter mix that I've really had the same mix since I don't know, I made this a long time ago though, probably last year, and I still have some, and I need to use the rest of my actual shea butter, so I need to get rid of this mix so I can mix some more. But anyway, so I used this mix, and it is a mixture of what is it called? It's shea butter, duh. And then it is mixed with Kimi oil, which is really just for the smell, because it smells really good. And then it is mixed with grapeseed oil and jojoba oil and vitamin E oil. And then I have left it in the bathroom, but it also has tea tree oil in there to preserve it so that it doesn't go bad. So that's this, and oh gosh, can I get some on my finger? It looks like that, and it is very easy to spread. You can see it spreads really easily on my fingers. And then what I do is I just take it, and whatever piece of hair I have, I'll just run it down the piece of hair to make sure that it's moisturized, and then I twist. But not like this. This is just because that one's coming loose. But I'll, 2-strand twist it all the way down to the end. And then I do that all the way around my head. And what else? If I need to, I'll have a small tooth comb with me to help me detangle as I twist if it gets tangled, so that it'll be easier for me to twist it. And yeah, this is what I use to keep them. Ooh, my gosh. Okay, this is what I use to keep my twist moisturized throughout the week. So this is the lemongrass leave-in conditioner by Alicate Naturals, and this is sold by Black Onyx 77, who is on YouTube. So check her out, Black Onyx 77. And this is a leave-in spray, and it has water, glycerin, lemongrass extract, wheat protein, moisturizing agent. She doesn't really tell her ingredients because I think she's still trying to get the patent or something like that. I don't know. So she doesn't list all of her ingredients yet, which is so fine. And then So moisturizing agents, jojoba oil, essential oil, fragrance, and other special blends. So the special blends, I guess, are her secret formula that she's trying to get patented before she tells everyone what it is, because she doesn't want anyone to steal it. That's cool. So this is what I use. I spray it, and you can maybe you can't tell. I don't know. It's kind of a thick consistency. You can kind of see that it's like thicker. It's not like water, but it's more kind of like milk, I guess. So yeah, that's what I did, and it took me, what did I say, like 5 hours, something like that. Very, very small twists, but that, beauty comes with a price. What can I say? Very small, consistently small all the way around. In the back, they're a little bigger because I didn't have a mirror when I first started, but once I got the mirror, I could make them all the same size, because I was just kind of winging it in the back, but nobody can see the back anyway, so I'm not really worried about it. So, yeah. So that's what I did. Anything else? I don't know. What else do? I use a satin bonnet at night. I have this, like, satin scarf that I tie around my hair to make sure that it stays flat on the top, so that they don't get all scrunched and look stupid. So I tie it down like this. So I'll usually tuck this behind my ears like that when I sleep, like this, and then tie the scarf on first over the hair in the back, so it'll tie like up here. So I don't tie it underneath the hair, I tie it up here, so that the bottom doesn't get crunched up like that. And then I'll put the satin bonnet on top all the way under my ears, so that the hair doesn't get crunched, because I hate that. But yeah, so I sleep like that, and every time I wake up, I spray it with this leave-in conditioner, and I usually spray it throughout the day. Like, you can kind of see on my hands, they're kind of greasy not greasy, but they're kind of wet from touching my hair, because I just sprayed some of that on it, because that's how much I like it, and that's how moisturized it keeps my hair. So, yeah, that is my hair. Twists. They will be in for a week, so probably until Saturday, because I did them on Sunday. I did them on Saturday. So I'll keep them in until Saturday. And then, yeah, I will probably take them out and leave my hair out, because the next weekend is Halloween, and I'm going to be like a 70s girl, and I'm going to need my fro. So, yeah. But, yeah, so my goal for the end of this year, so for December, around Christmas time or New Year's time, is to have grown to here. So that's about maybe 1.5 inches or 2 inches. That's my goal, is to keep my ends very well protected so I can retain the length. I found a couple of split ends today, and I was very upset about it. But that's not the point. So that's my goal, is to grow another like 2 or so inches. My hair is a little bit longer than this, but just because it's twisted, it's kind of not at its most stretched state, but it's like probably here, but you can't really tell because it's twisted. But I'm trying to grow to right below my bottom lip, so hopefully that's possible. It is October 25th, and my goal for December 25th is to have grown this much. So I'm gonna say 1.5 inches or 2 inches in 2 months. So that is my new goal. I just set that right now as I'm looking at it, and hopefully I can reach it, because my hair has grown significantly since the last time I twisted it. So I'm very proud of myself, and I'm very pleased with it, and I just hope that I can make it to my next goal, by Christmas or whatevs. My goal here in the back is to be below collarbone. So, sorry. I'm here. My collarbone is right here. My finger's running on it. So, you can see collarbone here. Hairs here. So my goal is to be here by December 25th. So that's probably about another 1.5 or 2 inches. That is my goal for the back. For the sides, it is my goal to probably be about, I don't know. I don't really know how to measure the sides other than, I don't know, probably to be almost at shoulder length. So almost to here where my neck meets my shoulder, but not quite. So about right here. And that's probably about the same length, about 2 inches or so. Excuse me. So yeah, that's my goal. Alright, so that's enough babbling out of me. That's how I did my hair this past Saturday. It took me a bunch of hours and it was very time consuming, but I love how it turned out. And I know yesterday I said that I wasn't really feeling it because it was kind of frizzy on the ends, but I still like it. So yeah, that's what I did. I hope that someone learned something from this video. I don't endorse any of these products because I could care less about products. It's whatever's cheap because I have a budget, because I am in college and I have rent to pay, and whatever works for me. So it doesn't have to be name brand like $50 products. I don't care, as long as it works for my hair and it's within my budget range. That's all I have to say. Like, if it's a good product, maybe I'll spend $10 on it, maybe I'll spend $12, but my general limit is between like 2 and 10, 2 and 7 or 8. That's what I try to stick to. So, alright, but that's my hair. Any questions, comments you want, please leave them on this video. I appreciate you guys watching. I'll make another video soon. Thanks.